Well then, welcome back to the second session of the IBF World Youth Championships 2026 right here, right now at Megalanes, Sarawak. And we're now live on TBS 122 as well as across all of our social media platforms. Thank you so much for joining us and staying with us in IBF World Youth Championships for the entire day. Now, Jonathan, I think you can hear behind here the roll there. It's extremely energetic. It's a thrilling afternoon for us because I think we're getting closer to the semi-finals, correct?
That is correct. So the men's team qualifying has come to an exciting conclusion with the top 16 teams booking their places in this afternoon's match play, which they are starting their warm-up right now. And we will bring you updates from time to time on what are the latest updates, the latest results, and of course having guests on our show as usual later.
Of course, and for those of you, before we go to the pin option, you can also take out your phone, scan a QR code right below me here. And of course, you go to our TBS Inspire app and available on both Apple App Store and Google Play Store. So you keep you update on all our programs and events as well. Now, I think that will take you straight to the TBS social media pages. And of course, for all of you who are following on Abbas Bowling social media pages, you can also see all the behind the scenes and all the action and all the, I don't know, whether it's good moments or bad moments for us.
Everything. We share everything.
Yes.
All right, so here we are. All right, these are the tournament schedule that what our viewers can expect. Today is the 2nd of July. The men's team qualifying match play and semi-finals will be happening today. Tomorrow would be the women's team qualifying match play and also semi-finals. And on the 4th of July, we can expect to witness the mixed team. Okay, this is an event I'm actually personally looking forward to as well.
All right.
Because we don't get to see mixed team being bowled in normal.
It's quite rare, right, Jonathan? I mean, based on your experience, I mean, you're looking forward to this as well. I mean, are there any federations so far, which has impressed you, with this lineup?
I mean, a lot. There's so many young, talented bowlers right here in Megalanes, Sarawak, and I mean, it's just impressive to see the talents. The sports is evolving, the sports is growing, it's getting more popular, and I mean, it's really nice to see here in Megalanes, Sarawak.
Correct, and I think there are over 30 participating federations as well, and over 30, which are 34 participating federations, and we can see that on the chart here. It's truly tremendously colorful, and of course, it's a proud to see each and everyone bringing their game all the way here. Some are going through more than 10 hours flight. Some are coming all the way, and here it is, Jonathan, the top 16 for
These
the
are
men
the
team
top 16 of the men teams qualifying, which they are bowling the match play right now. I mean, now it's still the warm-up, so they're starting soon. So as you can see, Sweden top the standings with an impressive 2,267 pins fall, followed by Canada, Romania, Hong Kong, China to complete the top 4. Also advancing are the United States, Australia, Thailand, Finland, Qatar, Russia, the Czech Republic, Korea, Indonesia, Chinese Taipei, Singapore, and New Zealand.
That's right, Jonathan. And of course, one thing that stands out, as you can see, is the balance across the field as we have traditional bowling powerhouses, the contenders, the emerging contenders, and teams across Europe, Asia, Oceania, and North America. And here it is, the men team match play for Group A and Group B, Jonathan. As you can see, we have Group A, we have Sweden, Hong Kong, China, United States, Finland, Qatar, Korea, Indonesia, and New Zealand. I think also some of the 4 of them here also are also advancing to the semi-finals for the men doubles.
That is correct. So Group B, we have Canada, Romania, Australia, Thailand, Russia, the Czech Republic, Chinese Taipei, and Singapore. So the goal for this afternoon's match play is to be the top 2 team from each group. Group A top 2, Group B top 2, and they will be advancing to the semi-finals.
Yes,
that's the goal for this afternoon.
Yes, just so this afternoon we will get closer to announcing who the world champions will be, and they are like I think 2 days closer, or maybe one step closer, or one bowl closer. All right. So I mean, coming from all this, also, Jordan, if you see like all the assignments, the lane assignments, and I think you've heard also we've heard from the federations as well. How they mentioned on the lane oil patterns here compared back to their hometown. I mean, are there any federations which you think that will surprise us?
I mean, the lane, they can copy the same exact lane pattern back in their hometown, but when it brings to a different bowling center, it can be close, but it will not be exactly the same because there are many external factors that would affect the performance of the bowlers and also the condition of the lanes, such as the temperature, the humidity, the bowlers that you're bowling on that lane. So that will all change the breakdown of the oiling pattern. Yes, but everyone will be on the same oiling pattern. As you can see on our screen right now, this, this is an oiling pattern, a 42 feet oiling pattern, and by looking at this, it's a pretty high scoring oiling land pattern.
So do you think that, of course, definitely with the oil pan, do you think that consistency will also outweigh the striking powers? Based on your
Yes,
experience?
consistency is actually very, very important in bowling, but you need to be consistent and you also need to be fast and quick to adjust to whatever is happening on the lane. So if the condition change, you need to be quick, you need to adapt quickly, change your equipment, change your standing, change your target, and whatever you can do just to get the perfect shot and hit a strike and spare.
That's amazing, and of course, that's definitely something that we are all looking forward to, also to see, how they can navigate their way through different environments, different climates, and also time zones as well. And of course, gathering all around in Megalanes, Sarawak to have the World Championships is something that, of course, as Sarawakians, we are proud to see as well. Now, and of course, before we go to the next agenda, as usual, we'll always, tease our audiences with a few graphics. So today, we'll show you some of the highlights of the events. And I will show you, oh wow, I hear some supporters behind that. That's really loud. And yes, and also on my left. So yes, I think it's amazing to see also as well. And for those audiences, for you at home, don't worry. For those of you who want to see and watch and view the previous highlights, you can always tune in on social media. But for now, we will also be showing you a special montage, I think, from Team Philippines. All right, enjoy.
Hello, my name is Pauline Santa Ana. I'm 21 years old and I'm from the Philippines. I believe I was able to participate in the Asian Youth Champs in 2025 and also the Friendship Games, which happened in Qatar.
Hello guys, my name is Sidmon Vista. I'm 18 years old from Philippines. I have participated Asian Juniors in Thailand in 2022, AYC in Malaysia last year, All-Stars U22 Malaysia last year also, and then the Qatar Friendship Games this early February in 2026.
Hello, I'm Michidel Necesario from Philippines. The past tournaments I've been is Asian Juniors from 2023, U22 Japan in Fukuoka. Last 2024, I got to U22 Malaysia last year and Friendship Games this year, February.
Hello, my name is Kiel Andre Barbosa. I am 16 years old and I am from the Philippines. Some of the tournaments I've been to include the Asian Juniors Championships, which I've went to in 2022 and 2023. The U22 Japan, the U22 Milo All-Stars tournament in Sunway, and the most recent one is the Qatar Friendship Games. My most notable achievements is probably my victory in the U15 category in the 8th U22 Fukuoka Summer Cup in Japan.
And that was it. Some special features and highlights from our players as well. I think we have a familiar face too, Jonathan, because Philippines, I think Pauline is also telling a bit of a story there. We've had an interview with her before this, and of course, there'll be plenty of them. So let's get down to the lanes to see what's really happening down there. I think we have Helison down there with a guest ready. Take it away, Helison.
Baiklah, Cheryl dan John, saya hampir terlupa ya nama rakan setugas. Tetapi tidak mengapa kerana saya sangat takjub dan saya sangat teruja melihat kejohanan bowling. Dan dapat anda saksikan di belakang saya sekarang ini adalah pertandingan ataupun perlawanan antara lelaki berpasukan match play pada tengah hari ini. Dan sekarang ini dapat anda saksikan mereka sedang berentap dengan penuh tenaga dan fokus yang tinggi untuk mendapatkan tempat pertama ataupun tempat tertinggi dalam kejohanan ini. Dan pastinya kami akan bawakan laporan-laporan terkini untuk anda. Dan pada sekarang ini bersama saya Encik Jerry dari China yang merupakan atlet juga dari anggotanya untuk bersama-sama kita. Mr. Jerry. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Can you introduce yourself a bit to our audience?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Jerry Zhu. I'm from Shanghai, China. I'm 17 years old.
So, how was the trip been for you and your team traveling from China to Sarawak, Malaysia?
Our trip from China to Sarawak was very good. And we have a good rest at here. And we are very excited.
So, what is your impressions about Kuching, Sarawak so far?
Yeah, this is our first time we come to Kuching. And Kuching is a beautiful city. And local people are very kind to us.
And for you, what is the biggest challenge for you or for your team for this competition or for this championship so far?
Yeah, we meet too many good bowlers at here. They are so strong. So maybe this is our biggest challenge.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jerry.
Thank you.
I wish you good luck
Yeah.
and do your best.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, thank you.
Baiklah, itulah tadi tumpuan kita bersama Encik Jerry dan kita kembali kepada Cheryl dan John. Silakan.
Baik, terima kasih Hailey for the updates. I mixed pula bahasa keluar
Yes,
because he was
because
speaking Malay, so I macam biasa sambut Malay.
Seperti biasa,
Anyway,
tak apa, Jonathan.
thank you, Alison, for the updates and for the interview with one of the athletes. All right, Cheryl, as usual, every segment we will be having guests with us here on our show. Yeah, so Cheryl, who do we have with us here today? This afternoon?
Okay, very interesting actually, because
Yeah.
this time we have a team with 3 women here today. It's girl power. And of course, a federation that has a passionate but relatively, even though they have a small bowling youth community compared with other powerhouses, but they are strong as well. They have a federation-led development this time for Mexico. Oh, oops, I just teased it. It's Mexico. And of course, we
Mexico.
have bred so many, junior champions as well. And most of the talented youth juniors are there. And of course, yeah, a very familiar face in IBF championships. So we'd like to introduce our guests here as well. Hola to Team Mexico.
Hola.
Hola, Team Mexico. Bienvenido a Sarawak.
Oh.
Welcome to
Wow.
Sarawak.
Nice. All right, so with us here today we have Ivana, and we have Itzel and Miss Andrea. Welcome to TVS. Thank you for being
Thank
with us
you.
here this afternoon.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having us.
Is this your first time in Sarawak, right?
Yeah,
And
it is.
also
First
in
time.
Malaysia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit of, your team and how's your preparation, the journey coming down here. Well, I mean, it's truly a far journey, right?
Yeah, it's really far away. I'm Ivana. You already introduced us. This is our second, for me and Regina, this is the second World Championship. We're excited to be here. I'm 18 years old. You are...
I'm 20.
Yeah.
I see.
So the journey coming here is really far away. So it was a lot of hours of travel, but we arrived. And we're really excited to compete.
Correct. And of course, we can see as well, Jonathan, you know,
Yeah.
their supporters and their family members are actually right here in the studio, although we can show them, but they're right here on the right. Hello.
Hello.
So,
Yeah.
yes, I mean, seeing your family down here and your supporters, coming here to watch you live on your interview and your games, how do you feel about? Definitely happy, but
Yeah, I'm really thankful for my parents. They always come with me to every event I've went to, and I really feel their excitement and their love when I bowl. So I'm really thankful for them.
I see,
Yeah.
I see, that's right.
It's amazing having the support of your family, even when you are like all the way in the other part of the world. Like
Yeah.
them being here is just an incredible feeling.
That's amazing.
All
That's
right.
great. The support that they have here, more and more. I think they're snapping photos and
Okay,
videos.
maybe I want to ask one question.
Yeah,
first.
Jonathan.
All right, so you're coming as a long journey here to Kuching. I mean, how was it challenging to adjust to the weather, to the time zone, and maybe even the food? So are you guys settled in already?
Actually, the weather is really like where I live.
Okay.
So that when I came here, when I exited the airport, that's the first thing I thought. Like, I really feel like I'm back home.
So you're used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for the two of you, is there any
For-
difference?
And
For
also
the
Coach, what do
time
you feel?
zone, it's
Yeah.
14 hours of difference, so it's kind of
It's
still
like
a
the
big
opposite,
problem.
yeah.
Oh no! So now, right
Yeah.
now must be evening for you.
It's
about
nice,
to
yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, my parents are about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So.
It's like 2 a.m.
Oh God. Okay, never mind.
It's crazy.
But all right, we're excited to know more and to hear more also on your journey, and we'll get right back with you after this and get to know more about Team Mexico as well, the girls, and of course, amazing coach. But we'll be back with you, and I think we have. We'll be back right after the break, and we'll go over to
our commentators.
the games,
Yeah,
right?
to the games. Yeah.
Okay, let's go over to the lanes and get to know what our fantastic commentators have with us down there. Over to you.
Thank you to the grandstand hosts, Jonathan Ding and Cheryl To. Now we're back with me, Musayyar Khalid.
And I'm Jazro. Welcome back. And we are right now having just started, actually, our men's team match play. And on our featured pair, we have Team Sweden and Team Hong Kong China.
So Team Hong Kong China consists of Jovima, Jason Leong, Louis Lam, and Dylan Lam. And for Team Sweden, Emil Svensson, Carl Eklund, Noel Haglund, and Robin Noberg.
So Team Sweden actually qualified into this match play in first place with 267 over. Yeah, they had a very huge, they have like almost over 100 pins lead over the second place. But then again, in match play, all pins are dropped and we start from fresh.
Oh, a bad shot there from Sweden, but a good result. So there is no foul?
No foul,
right.
no foul.
So a strike is a strike.
That's
and Hong Kong started off with a turkey and Sweden strike 9 spare and strike. So the maximum score for Hong Kong is 300, Sweden 280.
Yeah. And this is Jovima.
Oh, a good shot. Beautiful shot. A light mixer there from Jovima. So now Hong Kong leading by 20 pins, but Team Sweden are working on strike. So now let's see from Noel Haglund. Beautiful form right there from Noel. Oh, a ringing 10. Just have the 10 pin. What do you think, Jay-Z?
His spares are pretty good. I think he's going to pick it up. But like, I think it might just be a tad fast for this shot.
Yeah, a bit
I don't
faster.
think the ball read too much. It was quite direct to the pocket, actually.
So now we will see a different style. If anyone don't know, Noel Haglund here will try a backup ball for his pair. Oh, what a nice pair there. Big angle for the spares from Noel. Easy spares for him. And now let's see if Jason Leong can continue to strike for his team.
We've just seen all bowlers throw at least one shot, and all of them are two-handed bowlers in these two teams.
Oh,
and they are now on 5 strikes.
They are on fire, Jesse.
On fire.
Team Hong Kong are on fire. But the game is ain't over yet for Team Sweden, but they have to start striking.
Exactly. Because in this bigger format, you only bowl.
Oh my days! What a nice messenger there from Mr. Emil Svensson. This is what we love to see from this double hand.
Yeah, there's a lot of pin reaction. The pins fly around a lot, and it's just so wonderful to watch. So right now, the bowlers, so what's different from this one as compared to doubles? It's actually the same format. It's still called the Baker's format. But in doubles, you have 2 bowlers, and in this team, you have 4 bowlers. So the bowlers will take turns to bowl 1 frame each, and 2 bowlers from the team will actually take 3 shots. So it's 2 of them, 3 shots, and 2 of them, 2 shots.
So anyone who want to watch they bowl on live, you guys can come to Megalanes Sarawak at EMart Batu Kawah. So the step ladder finals will be on 5th and 6th of July. So come and see our world youth bowler competing at highest level of the world.
That's right. It's a huge talent pool. Really, really amazing to see the sport continue to grow year after year.
Yeah. So now is Dylan Lam. Let's see whether he can continue to take the lead and extend their lead to 30 pins now. Dylan Lam is the anchor of Team Hong Kong on the first game and also throughout the 10 games just now. A really focused man right here. Let's see. Oh, a 10 pin standing for Dylan Lam, easy spare.
Fun fact, I heard he does MMA as well.
Yeah, I heard also from his coaches. That's why he has a lot of focus, like we see. Carl Eklund, one of a very established bowler in Sweden.
That's right.
Yep. So Carl Eklund actually has a very good track record in the World Youth Championship. So in 2022, he won a doubles gold for his team, and I think from the Korea side, IBF World Youth Championship in Korea, he also won silver in singles.
That's right. I actually first saw him when he was just 13 years old.
Oh, so
Very
young.
crazy. Crazy young, crazy good. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and then he also looks very calm.
Exactly.
During his bowling games.
And I think that also comes from having all of these experiences over the years. And he's still only 20 years old.
20 years old. But this is his last World Youth Championship.
Yes.
Of course, I think he's hoping for something on this team event because the other singles and doubles event, he don't have any step ladder finalists for it. And
That's right.
I think today they are doing good.
Great shot.
Good
And
shot
now
there.
Sweden is having some connections on their own.
Yeah, they only 20 pins behind the Hong Kong team, but they're working on strike while Hong Kong working on spare. So let's see if Louis Lam here can make things even more exciting. Maybe. Oh, a light mixer there from Louis Lam. So many light mixer that we saw on this first game from Team Hong Kong.
I think he must be letting out a sigh of relief. That ball went out really quite a lot, right?
Yep. The ball wheel very late just now, but it's enough to knock all the pins out. Noel Haglund, also a nonchalant son. Yeah, that's what we called him yesterday. Nonchalant man, very relaxed, very calm, good physical form. This game is a very interesting. I love to see this kind of game. A maximum score of 260 for Team Sweden, and for Team Hong Kong, 279. Hong Kong, China, 279.
Jovi Ma. He's got a strike to keep the lead. Threw it a little bit too hard. It went to the right as well, and it did not have as much
wheel.
Hook. Big wheel. So what it means by big wheel?
It means big hook. So
that's right.
When you say the ball hooks from right to left, that you say wheel.
Yes.
So the ball will come back.
That's right.
That's our words lah.
Yeah.
Bowler's word. So the Robin, Amos Svensson. Wow, what an interesting match. A really tight game here for Team Sweden and Team Hong Kong China. We're going to the foundation frame maximum score of 260, and Hong Kong, if they spare this, 259.
That's right.
So the one who will take over the foundation frame for Team Hong Kong China have to strike on this 9 frame to keep their leads.
It's a really high scoring match actually.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see we saw some high scores, but not too many connections and not consistently high scores. So we have 2 high scores right now. And once again, even though the scores are high, it does not matter.
Yeah, as long as you win the match, even though you bowl 250, 120, 130, and if you win this match, that is the most important thing.
That's right.
You will get the 3 points.
Yep.
Let's see, Jason Leong.
We saw a couple of tie matches in the doubles event yesterday.
Yep.
Oh,
a light hit there from Jason Leong. Seems like he threw it a bit hard. And the ball just doesn't want to hook.
And the tide has shifted. So right now, Sweden is in the lead.
So Team Sweden, if their anchor Carl Eklund strike on the 10th frame, and he needed a 9 spare to shut down Team Hong Kong China from the game. So let's see, Jason Leong will he be able to take the spares? I think it is no problem for him. Yep.
And he got it.
He got it, easy spare. So let's see from Carl Eklund here. Whether he strikes or, yeah, we just see. The anchor of Team Sweden, Carl Eklund. Oh, interesting.
And he lost pin count.
Yep. It's actually it's a chance for Team Hong Kong to shut down Team Hong Kong China to shut down Team Sweden on this game. They have to double for Team Hong Kong China to shut down Sweden.
And we have 17-year-old Dylan Lam stepping up
as an anchor.
That's right.
For the Team Hong Kong China, taking his time, trying to control the pressure. Yeah, of course, every shot is a pressure moment for them. But everyone have that pressure, but we see how we can control the emotions and the pressure and the nerve. And let's see whether Dylan Lam can strike on this 10 frame. Maybe. Oh, a 9 pins.
Hi, there's a chance.
There's a chance. Oh, Carl Eklund just missed.
Oh no.
The 2-5-4, and that makes Team Hong Kong China already win the first game, JZ. This is a very interesting match. It's crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, so Dylan Lam here don't need to spare to win this game because they are already at 226, even if he did not spare this.
Yeah.
But I think spare this and try something else to figure out something. But yeah, kudos to Team Hong Kong China for their win on the second game.
Yes, and as we have been saying the past few days as well, every pin counts. You know, you never know what's going to happen until the last frame, and this is the exact situation that we are seeing right here.
Yeah, a bit of frustrating moment for Team Sweden, but it's okay. It's just the first game of the match play. We can always bounce back. Remember yesterday, like Team Finland, they started off with 126, and when the 7 games of the match play finished, they lead their group and secured their spot to the step ladder semi-finals for doubles.
So it's still only game 1, so no threat for Team Sweden, but I'm sure they're actually thinking a lot about it right now. And a good finish from Team Hong Kong China with the 237 and Team Sweden 225, and Team Hong Kong China gets the 3 points.
So as we can see, the light mixer for really helps them a lot for this game. Okay, so that's all from me, Musai Khalid.
And me, Jezreel. Thank you so much. And we'll pass this time back to our hosts, John and Cheryl.
See you later, guys.
All right, thank you, Jay-Z and Moose. What a fantastic start to the men's team match play. We were following the action on lanes 11 and 12, where Sweden faced Hong Kong China in their opening match, and Hong Kong China won the first match with 237 against Sweden 225, making Hong Kong China getting their first point for their first game.
Correct. I think, Jonathan, we were watching it as well, and I think,
it's so exciting. I miss competing.
I think you miss competing. You want to go down there, definitely, instead of being here, right? So I can see that you've been watching the game, like, you know, since the first day. I mean, how do you feel? You mentioned to me earlier that, you know, with the team games, far more interesting, and now I see why you say so.
Now you understand why the team event is actually a very one of the most anticipating event by especially by the athletes. You know, because you get to bowl together, you be in the same lanes, you get to cheer for each other.
Yes.
And, you know, I mean, good or bad, you have to face it together.
Yes.
So, I mean that's the beauty of it.
Definitely, definitely. And then see also, our guests are also having fun. They're turning their, chairs around to watch it as well for Team Mexico as well. And of course, yes, we'll be getting back definitely with all the action, and we'll talk more about the teams later also, Jonathan.
Yep.
And let's go over
with
to
our guest.
Team Mexico as well. Now, early on, we will also like to ask, to our coach for Team Mexico. So, coach, I mean, what do you think is the impression of lanes, and also, what do you think that stands out the most in the format of this championship so far?
I think bowling Baker is actually way better than just one person. It's because everybody is working together. This is my first time as a coach, but I used to be down there playing.
Yes, you used to bowl also.
And I really like the Baker category just because it just it takes from all of them to actually form something. And if one mistake, it's all everybody's mistakes as well.
Yeah.
So I think it also helps with the accountability and just making sure everybody is doing the best that they can for the next person.
All right, so you mentioned before you used to compete, and now as your first time as a coach. What's the difference? I mean, as an athlete and now as a coach, you have a different perspective, different views. So what are the challenges you face maybe?
I think the difference between playing and now just seeing it is probably the way of how I read the lanes now and how I understand the changes that we need to be doing before or for the transition, just because you never know what's going to happen on the next lane. And also the importance of the mental game that you need to be having.
Yeah.
I think that's my job for me, to help them get more focus on the next shot and not just what you just did the frame before. So I think that's better, but I wish I could be playing.
Yes.
Me too. I wish I could play.
Same like what you said as well. I think actually you want to get up here and then go down there.
I mean, we just wish to play, but the amount of preparation that all these great athletes made, the amount of sacrifices they made, I mean, there's just a lot to put in before coming to a competition like this.
Correct, Jonathan. I do agree with you as well. The amount of energy they put up, and not only them. I think the family support is also very important as well. And speaking of family support, we have our Mexican team here, also our players, our young players, who have their family on standby. So just tell us a little bit more about, to any of you, how do you start bowling? Who supported you the most? Tell us more.
Well, me and my sister, when we started playing sports, we started dancing, and then my sister started bowling because of life, and then I just followed her. My sister, she's here. My sister was kind of my inspiration. And I started bowling national events since I was 8 years old.
Wow.
So I just loved competing, and I stayed for the competition. And right now, I just love bowling. I really enjoy.
You really enjoy it. I think you've been playing, you've been bowling for a decade. You say 8 and you're 18 now, right? So that's 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you ever get, for every championship, how do you feel for the last one you were in South Korea, correct? And then now you're in Malaysia, for every championship, what do you always gain from it? What do you always get from every championship?
Every time I'm on the lanes, I always get a lot of lessons and knowledge. I'm just trying to learn everything that I can get, not only for bowling but for my life. Generally, I'm coming into the adult life, and I've learned a lot of things from being here, like patience, discipline. And I love bowling because of that. It teaches me a lot.
Yes, wow, that's sheer heart determination. How about you, Itzel?
For me, the story is a little bit different. My whole family has been bowling since I was born. So I basically grew up in the bowling alley. My grandparents bowl, my parents meet at the bowling alley. So I was born into it, basically.
I think all three of you are born to bowl.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much for being with us today. But before we let the three ladies go, maybe a message to your supporters back home. If they're watching, you can say anything.
Any messages to your, to Team
Mexico,
those at home?
Thank you for supporting us every day. I know you're watching. I hope you're enjoying. We're gonna make We're gonna make you proud of us.
Thank you for staying up real late at night and just supporting us from all over there. We really appreciate it.
Okay, maybe from last one, maybe in Mexico, in your own language. Mexican.
Gracias.
Yes.
Gracias a todos por estar viéndonos 15 horas después o antes, ya ni sé. Pero gracias por quedarse al pendiente y por siempre estar confiando en los jugadores y en nosotros.
Por siempre apoyarnos sin importar.
Muchas gracias a todos.
Gracias.
Yeah, thank you. Gracias to the three of you, and we wish you, the Team Mexico, the best in the rest of the championship.
Gracias
all the best.
Yes, gracias. And also, Tesio Lo Mejo, correct?
Good
luck. All the best for the women's tomorrow and the match play as well. And we hope you have a very fun time in Sarawak.
Thank
See you again soon. All right,
Thank you.
and that was it, Jonathan.
Yeah, it was fun chatting with them, and also I'm very,
You're feeling
personally
excited as well?
Yes, personally very excited as well. All right, but we're going to take a short break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be coming back with more live actions, more exciting content just for you here from Megalanes Sarawak, the IBF World Youth Championship. Be right back.
See you.
It's such a big honor for Sarawak, such a big honor for Abbas and for Malaysian 10-pin Bowling Congress and for Malaysia. We are getting momentum, is building up, and I think we will reach the finals with a lot of memories. I will say we have been preparing for 40 years. When we formed Abbas, we had many goals. One of the first goals was to produce a world champion in 10 years, and we did that. The challenges was getting people into a group all with the same purpose. So it took a lot of convincing, and of course we had support from the parents of our bowlers, the government, definitely the ministries, and I have I will say a few hundred people. Our association is not just me or Robert. There are so many unseen faces, people who work diligently, quietly, without fanfare. And these are the people that contribute to what we are today and to these championships. I see discipline, I see looks on the faces of the young athletes, their determination, and I see that is hope. On the other hand, I am also very humbled that some countries want to know what is Sarawak's secret. So we do share, and all our trials, tribulations, what we have done over the last 40 years, we share with the other countries. No, some of the teams and players are here for the first time. For example, Scotland, Peru, Canada, and they say, this is the first time we have been to Sarawak, been to Borneo, and we love it. And we definitely will come back again. And a lot of them were surprised and shocked to find out that Sarawak exists. Initially, when they first arrived, they says, do you know how long it took us to get here? 48 hours, 36 hours. It's a very long journey. But on the second day, I spoke to the same people. They said, it's well worth the journey.
My name is Emma Ivazova. I'm from Prague, Czech Republic, and I'm 17 years old. So I started bowling at the age of 4, and it's been part of my life since, and I fell in love with it over time, I would say. I think it's a great opportunity to meet a lot of people, meet their experience and their desires, and to inspire me for my future self. So in the future, I would like to keep bowling on a very high level. I would like to join the professional association in the USA and potentially become one of the best players, female players in the world. To keep grinding for success, to keep developing your passion and always believing in yourself.
My name is David Mojka. I come from Prague, Czech Republic, and I'm 17 years old. I started bowling at 4 years old, and I fell in love with it because I just played and I enjoyed it so much, so I continued playing. My parents supported me the most, also my coaches and the federation. I will never forget my first 300 game when I was 13 years old. In the future, I want to become a world champion and I want to join the PBA, but let's see how it goes.
So my name is Jaroslav Zapletal. I'm living in Hradčany in Czech Republic and I'm 18 years old. My biggest supporter was always my family with my coach. I would like to participate in few PBA events in America. It's a great honor for me because it was my dream since I started playing bowling. I would like to thank my Czech Bowling Federation, my coach and my family for unbelievable support in my bowling journey.
All right, welcome back to the 2026 IBF World Youth Championship, coming to you live from Megalanes, Sarawak. Thank you for staying with us. The excitement continues as the men's team match play is ongoing right now. You can hear the team battling. They are battling for every point. Every pin counts right now. Every point also counts. So it's a time. I mean, it's fun.
Yes, definitely, Jonathan. As he gets closer to the finishing line, I think, be for any sports, track, squash, tennis, golf, or anything, when you get to the finishing line, that is like the most thrilling moment. I'm pretty sure. And then for this one, when the pins fall, I think. Yeah, I'm getting the the excitement around here, getting noisier and noisier.
Yes,
getting a semi-final, so I cannot imagine how the final is going to be.
Yeah, that will be even more intense and even more exciting.
Yes, Jonathan.
All right, so Cheryl, now it's time to meet another delegation taking part in this year's championship. Joining us in the studio are our special guest from Peru. So please welcome Miss Ana Paz Gonzalez, representing Peru in the women's event. together with Mr. Gregory Hadzavas, coach of the Peruvian team. Welcome to TVS, welcome to Kuching, welcome to Sarawak, welcome to Malaysia. Welcoming everything.
Welcome. Semua welcome.
Yeah. Okay, Cheryl. So yeah, let's begin our conversation.
All right, of course, definitely, John. So congratulations to Anna as well. I think you had a great start to this week, a competitive week as well. You know, an average of 203 for 6 games. So, how do you feel about that? The momentum is definitely building up to tomorrow, yeah?
Well, yeah, I feel good. I was impressed that I make the cut. We're trying to do the math, but of course I feel good. And also I'm representing Peru, so seeing my flag inside of the cut, it was great. And yeah, the competition should start.
Very proud.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm proud. Yeah.
Strong, but I mean, we're all very proud of you, and I think Peru is also very proud of you. So tell us a bit more, for us for the audiences in Sarawak. How have you started bowling? How long has it been? How did it all start?
Yeah, well, I started bowling when I was 10. One of my mom's friends, he told her you can bring your daughter to bowl so she can try it. And I did try with another friend, and I did like it, and here we are after almost 7 years.
Wow.
You're representing your country in the World Championships.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love bowling.
Yeah.
It was a good sport.
Yes, definitely. And then you wake up one day, and then the next day you're a world champion. There must be a lot of sacrifices along the way that you have to make, yeah?
Yeah, of course. My house, the bowling alley for my house is at 45 minutes ago, so I need to maybe take the bus or take another car. But yeah, every 4 days I need to practice. But yeah,
You practice every week for very long hours. It's a very long journey. What more to say from Peru to here, but from your house to your bowling center? What keeps you going actually?
Well, because when I representing my country, I want to bowl great. I want to win a medal. So that's why it improves me. And if you don't win, also you want to be better the next tournament. So that's why it makes you just go and practice again and again and again.
Wow, that's
Every competition you go, it's always a learning. Be it bad or good, but it's still learning.
Agreed,
Yeah.
John.
All right, I would like to ask the coach here, what would make this championship a success for your team? Yeah,
well, I think so far we've had some success. So Anna's done really well.
Yeah.
Our boys doubles team yesterday almost made to the medal round, so that was terrific. And I think what's most important is that we keep learning and we keep growing and keep developing as a team.
Yeah.
We're a young team. We have a lot of young bowlers. So it's important every time you step on the lanes, you learn something. And, you can take that information and move forward and grow.
Yes, definitely. And of course, Coach, I understand that you're also a physical management trainer, correct? And as you can see, of course, as well for athletes, some of them are born natural, some of them are better after practice. So what you have to say about the talents of bowlers in Peru, based on your experience?
Peru's got a lot of great talent, so we're just scratching the surface. We have a great team, myself, Coach Tom, Coach Gabby, and there's a whole developmental program. So we're really trying to build the athletes and continue to grow them.
Correct. We understand as well that Peru has one of the stronger youth bowling programs in South America, but they have developed, a very big, a vast amount. So what is the advice you can give to, youth bowlers all over the world?
It's a great question. So we get a lot of support from our federation as well as our sport institute. And, we try to start young. We have an academy with the athletes.
Yep.
So we develop them there. And then from there, you try to continue to develop their skills as they progress through the program and have structure to the program so that each time the athletes come into practice, they know what they're working on, they have a plan, and they can continue to develop with that plan.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So the development program, I think is very important for every country, every nation to develop new talents.
Yes, that's
new
right.
talents
And
and new
it's
athletes.
amazing that Peru has that very big support. And maybe just one short final message to your, home people and your supporters back in Peru.
Well, thank you for watching. I know it's at 12 hours different. Our parents, the federation. I know it's tired, but thanks for watching. You guys help us a lot. And we're gonna win a medal, of course.
Yes.
All
yeah,
right,
going to win a
Joanna.
medal. Yes, that's the spirit, and that's that's the goal. That's
Yeah.
yeah, of course, that's the
Yeah.
goal. But yeah, we're still going to come back with the two of you, and we're going to ask a little bit more questions after this. But we're going to take a short break, and for our viewers right there, we have a special video montage that we would like to share with you. Our interview with our Malaysian bowlers competing here at the IBF World Youth Championship.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hai, nama saya Kuratuan Izziha binti Muhammad Pozi. Saya berumur 18 tahun. Saya berasal dari Selangor. Saya baru join national team last year. And last year ada menang 5 gold medal for Asian Junior. Hong Kong Open nombor 3 for women's. And this year menang all event gold, team gold dekat Qatar friendly. And baru-baru ni ada menang Malaysia Open for women's category. So for this tournament, this is my first world tournament. I hope I dapat medals and I can qualify to the finals lah dengan my teammates.
Hai, nama saya Intan Nur Adriana. Saya umur 19 tahun. Saya berasal dari Hulu Selangor, Selangor. Jadi game yang saya pernah main adalah Asian Junior tahun lepas dan Asian Junior 2 tahun lepas juga. Saya menang gold untuk team dan juga all event. Saya ada menang silver dan menang bronze. Lagi saya pernah main Sukma 2024. Saya menang gold dan silver. Lagi saya pernah dapat champion national championship tahun lepas dan second runner up untuk junior all star tahun lepas. Dan untuk setakat ni saya main Qatar friendly match, saya menang 2 gold dan 1 bronze dekat sana. Itu saja.
Okay, hello guys, saya Muhammad Daniel bin Sama. Saya berasal daripada Kuantan Pahang dan umur saya tahun ni 20 tahun. Ini official game yang ketiga besar untuk saya. First saya pergi World Cup dekat Sweden and then the second time is dekat Hong Kong World Championship. Okay, kali ni yang ketiga. Saya pernah menang 2023 Boys Open, Malaysia Open Champion. Lepas tu saya pernah menang Penang Pesta 2025 Boys Open Champion dan Open Division tempat yang kedua. Dan untuk Malaysia Open tahun ni saya tempat yang kedua untuk Boys Open.
Hello, I'm Max Lawrence. I'm from Germany and 20 years old. I was on 3 European Youth Championship. I won the bronze medal in Vienna in 2023. Also played the European record there on 3 games with 8 or 4. 2 years ago, I was in Incheon at the World Youth Championship 2024. I won the double gold medal, and my last championship was the World Youth Cup in Helsingborg, Sweden last year, and now I'm here.
And that was it, some special moments and highlights from, athletes from our federation. And you're still back, and we're still with our guests from Team Peru. And thank you so much for joining us throughout the day. We hope you had fun.
Yeah, thank you.
It's an interesting conversation that we had also earlier. And, Anna, we just want to ask a little bit more, what stands out more about this, most about this bowling center compared to the others that you have done before? Were there any adjustments that you had to make, the transition to you and your team?
Well, the stadium is huge. The TV, it's the biggest TV I ever seen in the bowling alley. It's really good. The production that you have, guys, is crazy for me. It's, wow, it's impressive. It's really big and, wow. It's just incredible.
It's just wow.
It's just wow.
Just wow.
We're impressed as well with the international athletes and also, for your team as well, to be here right next with us, conversing with us as well, Jonathan.
And what about Coach Greg, what do you think about this bowling center? I know you've been traveling and you've been seeing different bowling centers across the world. Yeah, what stands out about Megalanes Sarawak?
I mean, it's beautiful. High ceilings, very clean.
Yeah. We get it a lot, high
the
ceilings.
care that they take with the lane maintenance, not only oiling the lanes, but cleaning the approaches. It's beautiful here. I mean, it's like speechless.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you for the compliment.
So yeah, unfortunately, we do not have enough time. I wish we could speak longer.
Yes,
maybe.
I truly do.
Okay, so Coach Greg, I mean, Anna has already gave her message. So maybe it's your turn to give a message to people back home, to your supporters or to your family members who are supporting Team Peru here in the IBF World Youth Championship. I mean,
Yeah, so we have a terrific support system from the IPD, from the Federation back in Peru, from our president, and all of the parents that support us back home, all of the athletes, most important to the Federation. So thank you to everybody involved with Peru Bowling for making it so awesome and to allow us to be in a venue like this. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach, for that wonderful message. And thank you so much, Anna, for spending the time with us. We'll see you again, hopefully next time, and enjoy your stay in Sarawak.
Yeah,
Next we'll go to Peru, so you have to invite us.
Of course, of course.
All right, thank you so much. And yeah, that's it, Jonathan.
Yeah,
Very
that brings us the end of this afternoon's session, and we'll be back later with more live coverage as the men's team semi-finals, the men's team match play, takes center stage. And yeah, but please do not go anywhere. We will be back at 4:30, but we will be streaming live of the match happening right now here. And for those who would like to watch the action on the lanes, you can watch it in IBF YouTube's platform. IBF YouTube channel. Okay.
And of course for TBS, across all of its
Yes.
social media platforms. And if you remember the QR code that keeps popping up below me all the time, take out your phone, scan it, and of course you can go to your Apple App Store, your Google Play Store, and it will lead you to TBS Inspire, where we will bring you the live news updates, events, and programs. And we'll be back here, same place, different time.
4:30 p.m. And yeah, we'll see you later. I'm Jonathan Ding.
And I'm Cheryl. We'll see you again right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Noel Haglund Torgersen. I'm 18 and I'm from Vänersborg, Sweden. I started bowling when I was like 2 because my parents bowl all the time, so I basically live in the alley. If you put in the work, practice, you will achieve your dreams.
My name is Robin. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Gothenburg, Sweden. I started bowling when I was around 9. I would say my parents. They drove me around to different competitions when I was really young, helped me financially, and yeah, it means everything. It's the greatest of honor to represent your country, and it's what we train for every day, week in, week out. So yeah, it's just awesome. I would probably say when we won the gold at the European Youth Championships in Finland 2 years ago with the team, it was my first gold medal at the Youth Championship. It was just awesome.
My name is Nicola Risse. I am 21 years old and I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I started bowling at around 10 years old, like really got into it at 10 years old. I grew up in a bowling alley because I had parents who bowled, and I guess I fell in love with it because of the community around it. I love the people who I've gotten to know through bowling, and it's the best part of it. It's the biggest thing you can do within a sport, represent your country and eventually take medals for them. I will never forget my first medal that I took representing Sweden. It was at EYC 2022, where I got my first silver with Alice Lindqvist in doubles, and it was such a great feeling, and just knowing that we had secured the top 4 to get a medal, it was unbelievably like a good time and a great memory.
My name is Carl Eklund. I live in Köping and I am 20 years old. I started bowling at 18 months old because my dad used to work in the alley and he took me down just to see some stuff, and I fell in love with it because I think it's a sport that everybody could use, and I thought it was so easy for me because it was one of the few things I could actually do at 18 months old. My dad, and I owe him pretty much everything in my opinion. My dad, I've had a few coaches who's helped me a lot, Torbjörn Liv and Sture Kato, and also the Swedish Bowling Federation, of course. It's very special being behind a country and wearing the shirt and having this kind of community behind you. It's really nice. I would probably say in this bowling alley winning doubles with Robin Ilhammer. Just go for it. You never know what might happen. If you don't go for it, you'll never know. And it's way better having the pain from doing it than having the regret.
Hi, my name is Gianna Brandolino. I'm from Shanahan, Illinois, from the United States of America. I'm 19 years old and I'm on Junior Team USA. I fell in love with bowling because I practically grew up in the bowling alley. My parents met in the bowling alley and I just fell in love with it. The people that supported me the most to reach this level has been my parents. They've always given me the opportunities to be successful and I'm very grateful for them. I feel like there's no better feeling than having USA on my back. I feel like I'm not only representing my country, but everyone in it. In the future, I want to just become a role model for the sport of bowling. I want to be a person that everyone can come to for help, no matter the situation. I want to help the younger generations with their mental games and become an elite athlete. Thank you to USBC, all of my coaches, all of my friends and family, and all of the supporters of Team USA.
Hi, my name is Erin Clementic. I'm from Powder Springs, Georgia. I'm 20 years old. And I represent Junior Team USA. I started bowling when I was like 5. My dad would just take me to league and it just became something I continuously did and super fun. My biggest supporter reaching this level probably has been like my coaches throughout my youth career, and then my parents just supporting me and getting me what I need for tournaments. Me representing Team USA means a lot. It means that I get the privilege to go represent USA as a whole. I think it's amazing. The moment that I will not forget. For me, it came in college when we won NCAAs. It was just unforgettable, just the whole experience. I would like to go out on tour and bowl some stops, but I also want to get a job in law enforcement. What I'd say to like the younger bowlers, keep working hard. You will see the results. I'd like to thank all my coaches, Team USA, USBC, and all the supporters.
I'm Elizabeth Tuber. I'm from Holly, Michigan, the United States of America. I'm 20 years old and I represent Junior Team USA. I started bowling at 3 years old. It was something that my whole family did and it helped me to fall in love with it. My parents are definitely my biggest supporters. They always show up for me no matter what. Representing my country to me means more than just stepping onto the lanes. It's for something bigger than myself, or bigger than the school that I go to or anything like that. In the future, I want to be a bowling alley proprietor and stay within the industry and help to grow youth bowling in my area. I want to send the message that who you are is good enough, and to be you on and off the lanes, because at the end of the day, you're not going to change who you are, but if you're you, good things can happen. Thank you to my coaches, to USBC, for my family that supports me along the way, to the friends that are behind me no matter what, and to everybody around me who is cheering me on.
So, hello everyone. Welcome back with me, Musai Khalid.
And I'm Jazro Tan.
So now currently we're watching at 11, lane 11 and 12, which is team the USA against Team Korea.
Yes, we're currently in game 5.
Game 4.
Game 4 of our match play. They will be bowling a total of 7 games, and the top 2 after 7 games of match play will make it to the semi-finals.
So the interesting fact about this youth boys team step-ladder semi-finals, they will be bowling after this. So the one who qualified for step-ladder semi-finals for youth boys team of 4 will be bowling at this evening, Jazzy.
Yes, that's right. And pretty much crunch time already. I know there's still a lot of games left, but Team USA hasn't had the best of starts, winning only 1 match, only 3 points.
Yep.
Yeah, so they look pretty tense, but let's see what they can do against Team Korea.
Not a really good start for Team Korea, leaving a split there, and a very good start from Team USA with a strike on the first frame.
That's right.
But I think this lane, Korean has bowled lane 11 just now, and they just shot a 234. Maybe a pretty good lane here for them, but we shall see it later. Trying to convert this for Team Korea.
Oh, that was close.
That was close.
And just to refresh again, in case any one of you just tuned in, this is the Baker's format for the team event. A game consists of 10 frames, and 4 of them will be taking turns to complete a frame each.
Yep.
So the first bowler, second bowler, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the first 2 bowlers will be actually bowling a 3rd frame in a 9th frame and 10th frame.
So as we can see now, Bae Jung-hoon from Korea is the anchorman for the Korean team this game. Whoa, a big wheel needed. Yep, a good shot there from Bae Jung-hoon. A very, very big angle there from him.
Exactly. And I think that can only be done because his ball speed is not too fast. I think anybody else with a higher ball speed and trying to throw the line that he's throwing, I don't think that's going to come back. Yeah.
So Jacob from Team US, will he continue the strike for his team? Yep, a turkey from Team US. A nice shot there from Team Jacob.
Yes.
And then a glimpse of Team Indonesia. They are very pumped up right now, Jay-Z. Very, very excited for them because this is the first time, the first event and the last event, and they have made it into match play.
Exactly. And why it is the last event for them is there is actually a brand new event in this year's IBF World Youth Championships. There is a mixed doubles event.
Yep.
So for those
mixed team.
A mixed team event, sorry. So actually for those teams who do not have their female teammates, they don't get to bowl
The mixed
that
team.
event.
Yep. So this is the last event from Team Indonesia. And then for Team Korea, they haven't have a connection yet for this game, but it's okay, it's still early. But they have to catch up now, I mean like legit now, because Team USA already have a turkey.
And we have Kang Do-hoon from Korea. He made singles match play.
Almost made it into the step ladder. So the 4th bowler for Team USA is Dawson Peterson. Oh, sorry, Dawson Peterson. His first year into the national team. A very, very unfortunate breaks there from Dawson, leaving an 8 pins. There's nothing you can do actually if you leave a 8 pins. Just you have to reset, you spare and reset, and just live with it.
Exactly. Disappointment on his face, but you know, still 6 more frames to go. Oh, Team Korea now with
259 maximum.
Yeah, and Team USA with a maximum score of 279.
I think the 3 of the lefties of Team Korea playing it a really, really big. So a big wheel needed for them, but they can make it look easy. And let's see if they can to continue to do that and have a strike hit.
Yes.
So from Jo Ming-eun from Team Korea, trying to give the first connection for his team.
Oh.
Too fast, maybe. Yeah, throw it a little bit harder. This shot. And
The line that he threw was pretty similar to Bae Jong-hoon that we saw just now, that, who struck. But for Jo Ming-eun, his ball speed is quite a lot faster than
Bae
Bae Jong-hoon. So maybe he's just got to make a little bit of move. And we see Landon Jordan on lane 11, leaving a 10 pin.
I think there's a ball change for Landon Jordan. I saw him. I watched him bowl last game, and he did not throw that ball. But then, yep. You see, like the Team USA, they have a very, very good mindset. They are very confident with their ball choices. So they don't need a bonus frame to try. They just try it during the game because there's no time. You don't have a practice shot in the middle of the game. So you have to make the shots and make sure your ball change is good.
Yeah. Sometimes you've just got to, take the risk. Because there's no time to delay. There's no time to say, oh, I'll try the next shot, because you only got 2 frames in a game.
Yep. It is a very,
really good shot.
Really good shot there from Bae Jong-hoon. You see the pin just want to knock down. I don't know why, but it's okay, Bae Jong-hoon. Just spare this. From Josh. Yep. A nice strike from Josh. The lead for Team USA currently is 30 pins, and the max score for Team Korea is 228 for Team Korea and 268. Still possible for Team Korea to win this match, but with momentum that we saw for Team US, they haven't missed their pocket this game. It might be a bit hard, but it's okay. We never know. It's still possible.
So we actually have the scores out after game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
I also wanna
Team USA and Team Korea are both only on 3 points. They have lost 2 games and won 1 game.
So a very important game for them, Jesse, this game, because they have to have more points now because they are in a very danger. They are in danger now because only 1 games that they have won throughout the 3 games, but we see Team USA, every shot, every good shot, every frames. Only the pin doesn't want to carry. Same goes for Team Korea. And from Do-hoon. Oh, a line mixer and a 2 pin there.
He tripped the pin too.
From Do-hoon. Maybe his teammate can connect the strike after this. And for Team US, they have to keep the frame clean. Yep,
And
easy job.
got it.
Easy job from Jacob right there.
So right now, the lead for Team USA is at 30 pins with 3 frames to go. So Korea is running out of frames, and he has got to connect the strikes.
Oh, one more, a 3 pin. A 6-8 from Team Korea.
Yes, and momentum seems to be on their side. Yeah, they're getting the lucky breaks, and hopefully they can continue that for the next 2 frames.
Yeah, the problem with the Team US, they are working on spare, and while Team Korea are working on strike. But if they strike this, maybe, oh, what a nice connection that we saw for these 3 last shots. It's amazing. That's what we love to see from the bowling side. You see Jacob just go, come on, bro, come on, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to commentate on as well, because my partner over here gets so hyped up.
Yeah, I love to see them pumped up because I'm the one. Oh, one more. Oh, nope.
Nope.
So maybe the percentage of Korea winning this match is going down and down. And if USA, if Landon Jordan strike on this foundation frame, then it will be game over from Team Korea.
Does he get
Landon
it?
Jordan. Oh. So the game is still not finished.
Yep.
You have to keep the games clean. And also for Korea, must play situation there from Joe.
But they still, Team USA still has a 21 pin lead going into the 10th frame. So that's a lot of pins to catch in one frame, but it is not impossible.
Yep. So, and if we want to see an interesting match around here, Len didn't have to miss this, but I think it will be an easy job for him to spare this. Because he is very, very good space shooter.
That's right.
Yep. In the team also, I think he's one of the best space shooter on his team.
And he has also bowled on the professional bowling tour and actually bowled really good.
I remember watching him against EJ Tackett last year on PBA Shark. He just lost to EJ Tackett, I think only 1 point out of 4 games. So I think they bowled 8 games. Bae Jung-hoon keeping his team alive. So a must strike situation for USA, much needed from Team USA on this 10th frame to win this game. And let's see.
Just to keep it clean.
Come on. Oh, they still have a chance for Team Korea, but Bae Jung-hoon have to step up from Team Korea and throw a very, very good shot to get the strikes from the 11th frame.
If he doesn't get this one, game over.
Yep. He has to strike to keep the pressure on to Team USA. Bae Jung-hoon also one of the most established bowler in South Korea.
Taking his time. Because if Josh spares this, maybe Bae Jung-hoon can just try something out.
Maybe easy spare. Oh! What did we just watch here, Jazzy? I thought he gonna spare that.
My gosh.
Oh my god, it is very interesting match. Bae Jung-hoon, must strike situation here from Bae Jung-hoon.
Team USA is
Let's see if
shock.
he can step up for his team. Bae Jung-hoon from Korea. Oh! A very, very nice shot. A good job from Bae Jung-hoon there. Step up for his team. But the game is still not over. Yeah, he has to strike to win the game by 1 pin.
That's right.
Interesting match. Yeah, we can hear the team shouting for them. The Team Korea shouting for them. And also the fans.
That's right. It's getting very tense. And Bae Jung-hoon, as we mentioned, very illustrious youth career.
Yep.
Pretty sure he has been in this kind of pressure situations a lot of times before. So let's see as he steps up for this final shot. Will he get all 10 down?
Must strike situation. 9 will be a tie and 8 will be a loss.
Let's go.
For Bae Jung-hoon.
Oh! And we have a tie.
And we have a tie on the 4th game of the match play.
Wow.
Both teams needed the win, but they ended up with a tie. It's okay.
Well, a good comeback for
Team Korea.
Team Korea, actually, yes, very much so. A big mistake from USA,
And
but
a bit unlucky also.
Yes.
They've thrown, I think they threw very, very good shots throughout the game. Just pin 8, pin 10, pin 7, pin 10, and pin 10 again for Team USA.
So, 1 point is better than nothing.
Yep.
So
The game is not over?
It is not over. They are not out of it yet. And 3 more games to go.
Yep, coming up next on this lane, we will be watching later Team Indonesia versus Team Sweden.
That was an exciting match.
Yep, it is a very exciting match.
Very exciting.
So we will be back later. Please stay tuned to watch the very, very interesting match of the match play. So with me, Musaya Khalid.
And I'm Jazril Tan. Thank you so much.
So please watch the video we prepared for you. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Emma Ivazova. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Czech Republic. I previously bowled in a World Championship in Hong Kong last year and also 2 years ago the World Youth Championship in Korea. I bowled since 2022 the European Youth Championships and also for the past years the 2 European Women's Championships. My biggest achievements, I would say overall every medal from the European Youth Championship. Also, I take as a success that I'm on the national team of Czech Republic, both the youth and adults. And yeah, I think I've been multiple times the national champions, and I think more achievements will come.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhong Yiting. I'm come from Chinese Taipei, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm really glad to join the Young Championship here. And the most achievement, I think that I really think this venue, because I think the space is large, and we can play together with a lot of players. So I'm really happy to get here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Daisaito. I'm from Japan. I'm 16 years old. My birthday is yesterday, June 29th. I participated 2 years ago World Youth Championships. In this tournament, we get a bronze medal in 4 team of 4. I want to get a gold medal in this tournament. Yes.
Hi, I'm Marcel Schill. I'm 16. I'm from Switzerland. I'm very excited to play the WIC. I've been playing bowling for about 7 years. I have played 2 European Youth Championship, and I very like this bowling in this country. It is amazing to play here, and I'm very excited.
Hello, my name is Manuel Christ. I'm from Switzerland. I'm playing the UIC here, the World Championships. I'm really excited. In Switzerland, last year I won the under 21, so I'm Swiss champion. And I really like the bowling here. It's nice lanes, and Cushing is a really nice city. I enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. It's me again, Musaya Khalid. And currently now I'm alone. I don't have any partner because Jessie is doing something, but she will come back later. So don't worry, okay? Just stay tuned with me. So currently we are watching Game 5 at the boys team of 4 match play. And currently we're watching Indonesia and Sweden against each other. A very, very tight match. Not a very high scoring match here. We can see only 220 max out for Team Indonesia. And if Team Sweden spare this, the maximum score of only 213. Not really high score, but it's not important for them to bowl a high score, because the important thing is to win the game, because the only thing that keeping them alive, whether they win or lose. So Noel Hagland have to spare this. Nice pickup. As you can see, it is a skill from Noel Hagland. I think it's an advantage for now if you can bowl back up. So let's see. Rafael. Must strike situation also for Team Indonesia here. Oh, there's no trip of 4 pins for Rafael from Team Indonesia, but an easy spare, makeable spares for him. Team Sweden and Team Indonesia now is very, very tight. A tight game. Only 3 pins lead here from Team Sweden. They have to strike now. So, my friend is back. So, with me, Musa Khalid, and
I'm Jessro Tan.
So, Jay-Z, what are currently we watching?
We are currently watching Team Indonesia and Team Sweden.
And now Team Indonesia also have 6 points. And Team from Sweden only have won 1. in their match play today, Jay-Z?
Yeah, we have game 4 scores out.
Oh, it's out already?
Yes, that's right. And right now we have Qatar winning all 4 games, so they're at 12 points. New Zealand winning 3 games with 9 points. Hong Kong, China, 6 points. Indonesia, 6 points. USA and Team Korea, 4 points, as we saw in the Thai match that we watched just now. Team Sweden and Team Finland, 3 points each.
Oh, Indonesia just left a split here, 2-10 split from Oliver Tong there. And Sweden, if they want to be in the step-ladder semi-final, they have to start the win game now.
Yeah, because it's only, after this game, there's only 2 more games left, so not a lot of points up for grabs.
Maximum score of 12, I think, for Team Sweden.
Yeah, so they gotta start doing something right now.
Yeah, I think if Team Sweden lost this game, I think there's no chance for them to keep the chance to bowl the step-ladder semi-finals this evening alive. Yep.
Yeah. A very disappointing match play, I must say, so far for Team Sweden, because they have qualified first for the qualifying and outscored the second place in terms of average by more than 10 pins. So that is a lot. They bowled really well through qualifying. Not sure what has happened throughout match play. We saw a little bit of mistakes here and there, some missed spares, but wouldn't have thought that they have only won 1 game actually.
But the maximum score for Team Indonesia is only at 186. If they want to win this match, they have to strike now also, Jay-Z. A crucial frame starting now for Team Indonesia.
That's right.
Let's see, ad frame for Team Indonesia. Oh, and a Sam splits from his teammate.
Yeah.
It's
a little bit of breathing room for Team Sweden right now. I think they needed it. They needed to throw it good, and they also needed their opponents to make some mistakes. And it's actually going their way. Tough hill to climb, but not impossible.
Yep. And for Team Sweden, if they strike on this foundation frame, I think it will be no problem for them to win this game. And then with Indonesia, 1 more open friends for them, only 165 maximum score. But also Sweden, it is not a confirmed match. You have to strike this to
9 counts.
9 counts. I think the lanes is already start transitioning very, very tough right now. We can see the ball motion not finished. Sometimes it goes early, sometimes it's too long. But for Team Indonesia, actually,
and got a strike.
Yeah, actually, the game hasn't
not over.
Finished. Yeah, it is not over. Team Sweden have to keep their frames clean in order for them to win this match, Jesse. And also, of course, for Team Indonesia, the anchorman must step up this last frame to keep their team alive in this game. So Team Indonesia will go first on this 10 frame. I think this is from Rafael. Yep, Rafael Kavin from Indonesia, 17 years of age.
No messenger for
no
you.
messenger for Team Indonesia. So it's a game over for Team Indonesia and a slide of relief for Team Sweden.
Yes, so now Team Indonesia and Team Sweden are both on 6 points.
Yep. I think a pretty tight points for grouping A. Like we can see so much same points, I think, after this.
Yeah. And actually in Group B as well, because in Group B, after 4 games, we have Czech Republic with 9 points, Singapore with 9 points, Romania with 9 points, Australia with 9 points, Chinese Taipei with 6 points, Canada and Thailand with 3 points, and Team Russia they have not won a single game yet. So
wow.
But it's mathematically not over yet for them, but it's going to be pretty tough.
But for grouping that we are watching now, Team Qatar continuing their streak, which is 4 consecutive wins for them, Jesse. 12 points already. A good spot for them to met the step ladder semifinals this
That's
evening.
Right. They
Ball change there for Noel Targensen.
Yeah, just to try out and see what's further out on the lanes. As you can see, the ball went really, really close to the gutter, and he hasn't been bowling there at all. So this could be a strategy for him in the other games.
So if Qatar win this match on game 5, I think they already secured their spot. Their spot, JZ, for step ladder semifinals, because currently on third on their group is Hong Kong, China, with only 6 points. Yep. So another very high game, a very low scoring game. We can see here for Team Indonesia and Team Sweden, but a lesser mistake from Team Sweden, which keeping their spares, and if Indonesia have taken all their spares, and maybe they could win this match just now.
Yeah, but as we say.
Okay, so that's all from me and
Jazzy.
So stay tuned. So whoever want to watch our commentator or our live, you can watch in our social media. So bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.